Bitcoin is dumping, and this is about to get even worse for every single Bitcoin holder because targets are not even near what we have been seeing with this dump. With that, the first target is about to get hit fairly soon, and with that, Bitcoin could see some support from this point. But after that, Bitcoin could rally even further on towards the downside. We have been opening up some massive positions over on Bitcoin. One trade $15,000 in a profit, and the other trade $17,000 in a profit. I will deep dive into every single detail about this trade, but first of all, I would really appreciate you guys to follow me over on X and to subscribe over on my YouTube channel if you love those updates. And let's dive right away into the content for now, because Bitcoin has been breaking down from of this compression for over the past few months here, and I've been talking about this breakdown and about this pattern before it even happened, and right now we broke down. But the first target is about to get hit here, approximately at the $75,000 mark. That is where we are heading towards right now. I also said that the main target of this breakdown is the $66,000, and it is possible for Bitcoin to dump further on towards those levels. For now, we have been breaking down, and after that, selling pressure kept rising on Bitcoin, and we have not seen a single day with inflows on Bitcoin. We are only seeing outflows, and with the result that Bitcoin is dumping quite heavily towards the downside. But like I said on earlier videos, this is exactly what I wanted to see for Bitcoin, because at the point we were at right here, nobody needed to buy Bitcoin. That was the stupidest thing to do, to buy over your Bitcoin right over here. And I am very bullish on Bitcoin on the longer term, but like I said, Bitcoin needed to have a cool down before I can even think of opening up a long position on Bitcoin. And right now we're down 8%, and that is something I would really like here. The next target $76,000 and the $70,000, and the end target is the $66,000. And I think personally, if we are gonna see those price levels, Bitcoin could easily swipe those lows towards the downside, and that could mean a target of approximately $60,000 for Bitcoin. But it is also really important to take it step by step. This is the first target, the second target, and the third target. If Bitcoin managed to show strength on the $75,000, then we could look for longs on those levels here. For now, it's step by step. I'm not talking about the $66,000 yet, because the first target isn't even reached yet. If we see so, I'm looking for the second target and the third target step by step for Bitcoin. With that, also the high confluence setup we have been taking here over on the Wyckoff distribution is also about to hit the first target here, and that is the lower side of this range. We have been talking about the LPSY, what is about to happen right over here before it even started. I said this is just a little consolidation, and after that Bitcoin will start to rally further on towards the downside. That is exactly what we have been seeing over the past 24 hours, and we have been perfectly predicting this once again. Right now, I want to see a little more drop towards the $75,000. If so, I will take fully profit on this short position over on this trade. Right now, I'm $15,000 in a profit here on this trade, and with this, I have been opening up another short position on Bitcoin, which is currently rising towards the $18,000 of a profit here, and this is just massive. I've been predicting this move and this pattern before it even happened, and right now I'm taking massive profits from all of these trades. And literally with those trades, I have been completely transparent with opening up these positions. You could literally take the same positions as I did, because I shared it completely free before it even happened over in my community and over on my X page, and of course in those daily update videos. This level was literally set with the limit order over in my daily update video, and right now we are hitting the almost $20,000 profit of this trade. And with this trade, I've been opening up a really big profits on this trade. On the trade, I've been opening up on BTCC I have been taking some profit from it as well, because I've been also talking about the bullish scenario for Bitcoin, and these regions are really interesting to see some bullish momentum towards the upside for Bitcoin. So these are take profit areas, like I said, and right now the first take profit area has been hit, and that is where I took 6k out of my trade before it might see a reversal towards the upside. So I've been scaling out of one position here. It's good as a trader to take your risk off the table. I am in a very big profit, but if Bitcoin decides to get supported at the point we are at right now, Bitcoin could see some further action towards the upside, and I don't want to spill out of my profits of the trades. So right now I've been taking the profits out here, $6,000. I'm still $13,000 over in profit on my first Bitcoin short, and my second Bitcoin short, I will let it run. If we hit the $75,000 mark, I would take some profits off the table probably, but I want this trade to run even towards the end targets of $66,000. If that happens, I will be taking the full profits of this trade, and we are quietly dumping right now once again, and we are hitting the $20,000 profit fairly soon. And of course, 20k profit is just with 100k in the account. But it is really important to know that I take 44% profits of this trade with the 7x leverage. So you can convert that towards your trading account, and that is just a massive profit. I do this all by my own, but like I said in earlier videos, I really want to help you guys out as well. And with that, I've been building something behind the scenes which will drop fairly soon. And it is just massive what I am about to drop here. Because these trades for myself are pretty nice, but I really want you to look the trades like this with the massive profits we have been opening up here. So with that, I've been creating something really big. And if you want to have early access to what is about to drop completely for free, so everything would be completely for free, please make sure to join the free Telegram community with the link in the description to get early access to the free things that are dropping quietly soon here. So please make sure to do so, and maybe your trading account would look something like this in the upcoming months here. With that being said, if we also look at some on-chain data, what we actually can see is that Bitcoin is about to complete a cycle, and with that we could see a further move towards the downside, because right over here this was the region where Bitcoin topped out, and the red line here is where Bitcoin is tend to bottom out between. After that, we have been seeing it right over here in 2017, we have been seeing it in 2018 right over here, and right now the targets would be something like in October this year, and that would be at a price of approximately 40 towards the $45,000, and that is exactly where this cycle is about to print. And with that, of course, history is important, data is important, but right now the markets are changing, so it is possible that Bitcoin won't follow this cycle yet. But for me, it looks quietly like what we have been seeing right over here. We have been dropping, getting supported. After that, Bitcoin started to rally on further on towards the downside, towards the red line, exactly the same as been right over here. We have been consolidating, and after that a further move towards the downside dropped, exactly as what we have been seeing right over here. So don't get trapped by this small Bitcoin push towards the upside. That is of course why I opened up such a big short here, because I think that the rally we have been seeing here in the past is pretty fake, and I think this has all been done with leveraged borrowed money, and with that Bitcoin will fall and shake everyone out who is long from off this point. If Bitcoin drops any further, I want to open up a big long position. Like I said, I am still very bullish on Bitcoin, but right now the drops need to be a little bit further on towards the upside, towards the downside, before I even want to open up any long positions. With that, if I open up a new position, please make sure to follow me over on X, and most importantly is to subscribe over on my YouTube channel and join the free Telegram group right now, because if I open up a new position, I will be sharing it right over there. Plus, you have literally early access on what is about to drop next in the market here. So please make sure to join the free Telegram community with the first link in the description. And with that being said, I would really appreciate you guys to see you tomorrow by a brand new Crypto Daily Update video.